Action.
Into the bathroom. That's the gimbal shot.
She's walking all the way through here. Think like this.
What's up, guys? So we're here on the new set of our next film that we're doing. We're kind of doing some set design here at the moment. This is actually a room in my house, so utilizing another, resource that we have access to. This is my dad's room, so we're kind of just now starting to put things in boxes, kind of get some stuff that doesn't look good for the set and put in like our own stuff, like this Wheatie box and just some other set designs. So you'll kind of see, hopefully, from like start to finish, how we set all of this up and make it look kind of cool for the type of film that we're going for. We're going for a more kind of like 90s, 80s vibes with this. So we're gonna have like a tube TV over here, and we're gonna do probably a little bit of set design here in the bathroom, just a little minor stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. So this is kind of what we got going on right now. So we're pretty much just trying to fill the set with a bunch of filmic like items, like pictures, all this kind of stuff. I think this corner right now looks the best. We got like these old school, since we're trying to go like, the 80s, 90s type of film, we gotta have like old kind of like filmic looking stuff, some letters. What were these called again? It's
Rolodex.
Rolodex, yeah. This kind of stuff you gotta go hunting at the thrift stores now to get. But this is kind of what we have at the moment. Pretty much all the finished set design. This part, I think this little area is my favorite. We got the old Blockbuster movie, the tube TV going. Got some VHS tapes up here. All right, so here we are. Today is the day that we're going to be filming the new short film, and this is the finished set in its entirety. This is one thing that we'd like to do a lot. We like to add plants, so we just added a few plants to the mix to really get a good, get a good set design to fill in the negative dead space in here. And then this will be her wardrobe, so hopefully it fits. But this is going to be her wardrobe for the film as of now. But this is the camera that we're going to be rocking today. Of course, GH5. I'm going to be doing a gear kind of review, or just kind of like what I use here pretty soon on the channel. But this is what we're going to be rocking today. The GH5 on this newer slider, which is really, it's a pretty cheap slider, but it gets the job done. So this is what we're going to be using majority of the shoot. Here on the GH5, which I got a battery grip on it, and this is on a Manfrotto tripod. So for all you guys that are always wondering what's my kind of like setup. So for lighting, I'll go over lighting in a minute, but this is going to be our main workhorse for the day. This is the Aperture 300D. We're going to be putting a big 360-degree lantern box on this, just like we used on the Widow in the last film, to be doing our simulated moonlight. Since this has high output, we'll be able to get some good moonlight effect with that. So going right into the room here, just a quick lighting breakdown of like my plan for this film. Most of the time when I light, I've said it before here on the channel, I usually like to light very practically. So we're going to be using a lot of these lights. So here, this little headboard has a cool little button. Boom. Some lights turn on. But what I'm pretty much going to be doing is utilizing that with like these clip lamps that'll be like here above off frame that I can really contort and be able to get, a little extra punch out of that. So it's almost simulating these lights, but since she'll be laying down here on the bed, I really want to get just a little bit more punch on her face so I can keep the ISO nice and low so our image is not grainy at all. So that's kind of like a little bit of a tactic that I'm going to be doing here on this film. Here in the bathroom, We're going to be doing kind of similar thing, just mainly using this practical, but I'm going to be bouncing this, which has the same bulb that's in there, it's bouncing kind of just here off of the wall, so it's going to give just more of an ambience. These are my newer, that's the brand, newer. I use these on the Widow. I did talk about these a little bit, giving them some more test runs before I give them like a full good, review, but these things are great. These things are awesome. I like that they're all battery operated, but also we can go and do traditional AC plug-in if you need to. But I love using these because they're battery operated. I can just get them into a position really quick to sweeten a close-up or to get a little bit more light, like on the background or something like that. They're great for that, and I'm really going to be utilizing them a lot here on this set just because I don't have a lot of space. But yeah, so I'm actually just going to head out right now to go get my producer, Chris. We're going to do some final touch-ups, and we're just waiting for our talent to get here, and we should be reporting real soon, so stay tuned. You already know I got my Halloween decorations out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see that. Go to. I got a pineapple. Let's go.
Into the bathroom. That's the gimbal shot you're telling me about.
Yeah, so that's the gimbal, and then this is gimbal. So we have gimbal and gimbal down there too. But I put it handheld. Okay. Just because it might save time. Right. But I would like it on gimbal. If we do the gimbal, might as well just do that.
Yeah, I would go the extra mile.
Yeah, let's do it.
Tracking shot.
I mean, I sleep like this. I sleep on my side.
Okay. You kind of just sprawl out and do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
sleep like this.
the main thing is just, your face needs to be pointed this way. Just so when we cut
I just put it on the coffee table.
Just so when we cut to the shot that I'm talking about, when we cut into this, and it kind of goes down, I want that face reveal. Okay. Because then that's when we're going to get that, like you're waking up when you hear the whistle for the first time. But for this shot, we're not too worried about it.
So let me just practice. I'm just looking like.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't feel natural.
Yeah, because it'll be, like, in the sound design, it'll be a very subtle sound. Because a lot of the ambience in here will be, like, silence. You'll just hear, like, wind, outside, and you'll hear just small stuff every now and then. And then that whistle will be, like, something that sticks out so much from the ambience in the sound design that you'll be like, what the fuck was that? I can put it on AC power if I want to. But if I need to move, like, for remote locations, I could. Yeah.
So how do you feel on the set of the next film?
Good. I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Turn that off, and then you kind of like look, because then the camera will go from there, and it'll go up here, and you'll kind of be like, that's not what I heard, like that's what you're thinking. I didn't hear this noise, and then right as you're thinking that, boom, noise.
Okay. Am I looking at myself, or am I kind of cheating over this way? Probably.
Whatever you think feels natural. I think maybe, doing looking that way.
Yeah, like
maybe you glance at yourself, kind of like, Yeah, exactly, and then noise.
Okay.
Then you look over.
And I kind of do like a thing, and then I go here.
Yes,
and cut.
correct.
Okay.
Yep. Action.
Oh, you're gonna come.
Yeah, because I want to see like your silhouette approach the frosted glass from inside.
Okay.
So yeah, and it's all like, again, slower the better, just because it draws out the scene. We can give room for pacing and like the music and all that stuff.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna check out. I believe that worked. Okay. And then would you have enough room to lean in and
Yeah, it's
do it? Perfect. Exactly. Okay, cool. We're good then. Lighting is fine too. Okay. All right, and action. She'll be about right here.
Okay.
I'd imagine. So stand like right, just this first line. Put your toes on that one. All right. This is the. Hi. This is the tricky part. He's got to be open. It's definitely the sound that you've like heard about this, that, and then now all of a sudden you're in from here, and then you'll walk off, and this will the walk definitely will be a lot more cautious.
Okay.
Because now stuff's starting to ramp up.
And you're getting me walking all the way through here?
No, so
Okay.
just the shot will just be, because I'll be in here.
Oh, wow.
That's what I meant by like tight, this little closet door. So this door will be like kind of cracked open, and I'll be in here. It'll be like 50 mil, kind of like this, like
Okay.
this. Go ahead and stand back in here. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. You kind of know what you're doing? Kind of just slowly coming to it. Just very slow, and the hands coming up as you get closer and closer. And you pretty much get all the way to here and then the cut. Just
Where's my eye line? Is it like human size?
Yeah, so pretty much my height, but it'd be like right there.
Okay.
You know, maybe a little taller. Let's go here, because I'm going to stand on a step stool. So, yeah, about like right here. Like mid, right here. You want me to put a piece of tape or something? Are you good? Okay. I'd say about as tall as this thing.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alright. And action. And cut. Very good.